Welcome back, masters. My ladies, NIJISANJI EN, Denauth, coolest maid ever, Klara Charmwood at your service. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the wide world. Everyone, are you all ready to play PocoPocoPia? My throat is not. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much. As you can tell, my throat is a lot better until I try to speak in a higher tone. いや、いけるかと思ってた。I thought I could do it. I thought I could maybe do it. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. いけると思ってた。Hi, Klara. Hello, it's me, Klara Charmwood. こんばんはです。来てくれてありがとう。喉お大事にありがとう。I still do have my coughing fits here and there, and even right now, my throat, where it connects to my nose, is a little blocked, but it's a lot better compared to before. This is exactly what I said yesterday, but for real this time, for real. I was actually able to sleep last night without perishing from coughing fits, so that's a good sign. And to make sure that I actually properly recover, I will attempt, it's a keyword, attempt to keep this stream around 2 hours or so, because from tomorrow onwards we do have double streams every day for the rest of the week. Excuse me, oh my gosh. But I do have some slight changes of plans for 2 streams. One of them being tomorrow at 11 a.m. JST. I was initially planning on doing a tiny glade, but I kind of want to fish and show off like my new shiny boat that I got in Cast and Chill. Just kind of want to show off the boat that I got, you know? So we're gonna do Cast and Chill instead. It's still a comfy game, so I hope that's okay. 明日のなんだっけ、11時でしたね。午前11時タイニーグレードをやるつもりでしたけれど、私カスト&チルで新しい船をね、買ってしまったのでちょっとあれをね自慢したいから、明日はちょっとカスト&チルをやりたいと思います。はい。And then on Saturday at night, I was initially planning on doing a JP Zatsu, but I just got an update, and that means I got an update earlier, and I was like, yeah, we can do something fun and special for Saturday. It's also white days. I wanted to do a bit of a more special stream, and I have the power to do so now. The power. そしてその後サタデーの夜、もともとはちょっと日本語雑談をやろうと思ってたんですけれど、なんとクララ・チャムウッドがこれ以上さらに表現豊かになれるっていう情報がどこかの鳥さんから聞きましたので、ちょっとホワイトデースペシャルをやらせてくださいませ。ちょっとホワイトデースペシャルをやりたいと思います。Yeah, what kind of update? Well, that's for me to know and for y'all to find out in around 2 days. That's for me to find out and for y'all to figure. No, that's not for me. Yeah, can you tell my brain is still foggy from my cold? Yeah. That's for me to know and for y'all to find out in around 2 days, okay? なんだとそういうことだよ。But yeah, so I hope it's okay that, kind of just changing my plans on the fly here, but it's for a good reason, I promise. 夏美様、メンバーシップ9ヶ月間ありがとうございます。うわ、声が出てる、すごい楽しみにしてます。楽しんでくださいませ。とってもね、もう最強。それ以外はちょっと言えないんですけど、最強。ありがとうございます。And earlier on as well. there we go. YouTube start children passion me. There you go. I am someone. Thank you very much for the members again. Welcome back. そして、ソージ様ギフテッドメンバーシップありがとうござい Mashita, thank you very much for the gifted member. Irashaimase to the new member as well. Yeah, so tomorrow, 11 a.m. Jesse, we're gonna go fishing. I studied D. I'm a bit of a sore loser. So I actually studied how the idol, you know, how a robot Klara actually fish. And now I think I can fish better than Robo Klara, so we're gonna do that tomorrow morning, okay? And then on Saturday night, we're gonna have like a little white day special. White day special ね。やりましょう、皆様。はい。And now that you know, I actually plan to not yap at all, but I figured I should at least report those two little changes. We are gonna play Pokemon Pokopia. And we're gonna try to keep it within 2 hours or so. Well, that's why we have 3. That's why we have 3 Pokopia streams this week, okay? よいしょ、やりましょう。Alright. As usual, do let me know if I need to adjust the audio in any way. I feel so weird being on the left side of the screen. But in this game, the bottom right is very important. It's basically where all of your skills are, where all of your moves are. So I will be on the left side for Pokopia streams. It feels so weird. I missed the right side. ちょっと右側に移動したいな。ちょっと愛着が It's like my, you know, my little lovely corner that I've basically lived my entire life. It's really daddy mode right now. I'm just like peeking out from the side here. But okay. 2 hours. We're gonna probably what I'm going to be doing for Pokopia is that we will play through the main story, like the main story, the quest line on stream. And then I might just, you know, grind for parts on Dream Islands and all that stuff, you know, build some stuff and pretty up the different towns here and there off screen. But the main story, I will not touch any of that off screen. And then we're gonna do that all together because it's very cute. It's very cute. Okay. じゃあ、行くね。Are you showing to play in English? Yes. パパンゴちゃんもちょっと邪魔だね。パパンゴちゃん was a little in the way, huh? Should we get rid of him? Temporarily, should we get rid of パパンゴちゃん？ちょっと邪魔なんですね、パパンゴちゃま。お主。パパンゴちゃまもういいや。Look at Ditto. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh dear, it looks like someone needs a bit more sleep. You can sleep for as long as you want, Ditto. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. 声が出ない。Yep, this is gonna be half of our streams. You know, we're gonna... If we don't control ourselves, we're gonna go for like 5 hours or 2 hours today, okay? Until my cold recovers, we're gonna try to keep it tame. Okay. I don't have it in me to wake you. You're so cute! Okay. Oh. Oh. Kita! Ohayo. Rise and shine, you certainly look well rested. Are you looking for something? So Dani, you want the Pokédex? You thinking of your trainer? Oh, a Pokédex, and this model comes with a camera. Is this a town where you used to live? It's so pretty. Oh, what a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting it? You're punching me in the gut right now. Breathe, Klara, breathe. Are we gonna be able to survive this game? Are we gonna be able to survive this game? 無理。かわいい。かわいすぎる。Look at how happy. My voice is not coming out. Look at how happy Ditto looks. かわいい. Do you remember what your trainer looked like? Okay. I'm fangirling so much that my throat's already dead. ちょっと待って. At the start, I already fangirled so much I had a coughing fit. Interesting. So your trainer looked like this? Yeah, kinda, yeah. What else can you tell me about your trainer? まあ、こんな感じで I actually thought about it, but you know, instead of us playing as Ditto, I kind of want Ditto to just be their own, you know, like we are the trainer and Ditto is just our Pokemon. So I thought about it. What should we name our Ditto instead of just them being Klara? I thought of a few different names. ちょっと見た目色にしたいな. Kind of want to make this like Ditto-ish colored. かわいい. Game audio? Is there no game audio? Is there no game audio? There should be some game audio right now. I mean, I actually recorded on OBS to make sure it works just now. 音は入ってるよね. 音 No? Is there no game audio? Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. Is there game audio now? 入ってなかったかい. I was so distracted fangirling. I even tested it just now. What happened? It was set to mute output. Why? Can you all hear it now? 聞こえてる? Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for breaking my little fangirl bubble there. If not, I would have never noticed it. ありがとう. Okay. Oh no, I feel another coughing fit coming. ちょっと待って. My gosh, I'm gonna have to like control myself so I don't fangirl too much too. ポンじゃないよ。ノットポンだよ。これはね。これは普通にクラが悪いんです。すいません。Thank you all for letting me know. どうしようかな。全部かわいい。これにしよう。Let's keep it like Ditto colored. Should we use a different hat maybe? カバン. Oh, I like this one with the little face. Maybe we could use like yellow as an accent color. 靴. かわいい。これにしよう。Okay. Wow, you're a natural at transforming. Ready to start your adventure with your current look? Maybe I should bring our subtitles above it. So, you know, for the first stream, it's good that, you know, we try different things and see what works. Okay. こんな感じでいきますか。はい。かわいい。よいしょ。Excuse me, oh my gosh. あ、博士。Maybe I should carry on the jungle stemma. ちょっと邪魔だね。あ、かわいい。あ、かわいい。Ho ho ho, I found quite the haul today. Squishy sounds as they run about. Okay. Now that we have the audio properly in SL, do let me know. Is it too loud, too soft, or anything like that? Can y'all hear our cute little Ditto friend running around? 音は大丈夫そうですか？かわいい。無理。あんまりちょっとかわいすぎるこれ。どうですか？ 足高い。かわいいね。Look at the way they run. Look at the way they tilt when they run. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Ah, I forgot. I can't jump right now. That's right. Oh, that's okay. ほら、見て。Sounds fine? 大丈夫そう ?OK. I can't adjust the settings right now, but I usually like to have my R button be the run button instead. But let's see. What do we have here? What was that? Who's there? Gazooks! What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? Those simple eyes, that slack mouth. Wait a moment. Are you a Ditto? My, what an impressive transformation. What do you mean by slack mouth and simple eyes? They're perfect, okay? Our Ditto friend is perfect, okay? Oh. Ditto beep. Owner detected. Beginning backup battery boot up. Oh, yo. Maybe I should move myself to the left a bit. ちょっとクララもう少し左にこうしよう。There we go. Just nice so I can see the full text box. Okay. What's that sound? Where's it coming from? You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. The way they had to lift your tiny foot up to get there, you're so cute. You found a Pokédex. It's even equipped with a camera that can take selfies. Oh, that's a Pokédex I found ages ago. It's kind of junky. I want it. 欲しい. Is that so? I thought that Pokédex was beyond repair, but it just started working as soon as you appeared. ハリー様、すばちでありがとうございます。もうかわいいよね、本当に。ありがとう、thank you. You're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use the thing. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know? And now that you're holding a Pokédex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you've based that look of yours on your own trainer? Bingo! かわいい! 声が出ないな。高い声が。Can I recover from this code so I can use higher tone again? Ho. I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the by, did that trainer give you a name? Okay. So I thought about this. And I think instead of us being like Kurara, you know, instead of this Ditto being Kurara, I just want Ditto to be their own being, you know? They're just trying their best, you know, fixing up the places in hopes that the humans are coming back. So I don't want us to be like Kurara Ditto. I want Ditto to be, you know, their own Ditto, and so their own person. And I thought about it. If I were Ditto's trainer, what would I name them? 私がメタモンのトレーナーだったらどういう名前をあげようかなって考えたんですよ。で、結果はこれです。I thought about this for the entire day. For the entire day. And this is the answer I came up with. If I had a Ditto, I'm gonna name them Mochi. まあでしょう。いや考えたんですよ。もともとはね、ちょっとプリンにしようかなって思ってたんだけど、もうプリンっていうポケモンいるんじゃないですか。I actually thought about it. I wanted to name them Pudding for pudding, right? But Jigglypuff is already called pudding in Japanese. So the other alternative that we could think of, well, that I could think of was mochi. So this is going to be the start of the adventure of our little diddle friend, Mochi. Mochi にします。Ah, so you were called Mochi. 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 Mochi にしますね。You betcha. Okay, hold on. I feel another coughing fit coming. I shall pardon me there. Mochi, that's quite a darling. Thank you very much. Taro mochi, いいね. Please don't eat the. Well, you know, I'm not going to consume Ditto. In fact, there are no humans here left in this world. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Oh, Professor Tangrove. Then, out of nowhere, I come across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. What happened to the humans? You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right then, come with me. Kawaii. Kawaii. Kawaii yo. 死ぬ。かわいすぎて喉が持たない。It's so cute that I can't stop fangirling, and this is in turn actually destroying my throat right now with the cold. This way, hi! Hi! This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. The little jump back. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. You know, for a game that's called Pokopia, the first thought you would have is like, you know, an utopia, but it's probably the opposite. And it's a dystopia that we will try our best to turn into an utopia, huh? But my question is, where have you been this whole... Oh, do you see what I see on the bottom right there? Mochi too cute, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're so cute. I don't know. What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Mochi. Let's go see. Water. That's me. Me too, Squirtle. Me too. そうね、思ったよりユートピアじゃなくてディストピアだったね。Yeah, then it's like the game to be quite dark, and it's worse because only we know what's going on because our Pokemon friends can't read. They're just like, yeah, we'll try our best, but they don't know what's going on. Hi. Water. That was a very accurate representation of me every time I cough too. Well, I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle and they're nearly all dried up. Here I thought Squirtle were supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we can do to help? Did you notice the speech bubble that popped out over Squirtle's head? When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. It looks like Squirtle may have a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. Water. What's with this place? Where's the water? Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. I'm not even trying to get the voice out. I think it just comes with the code. You use transform. Klara Squirtle confirmed. Honestly, I'm more of the Squirtle here than any of the Pokemon on the screen right now. You learned a water gun. Even I'm dehydrated. Yeah, literally, that's what it is, you know? I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Hey, you know, our little friend here is trying your best, okay, Professor? Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? So, The reason why I have chosen to pee on the left side for this playthrough is that on the right side, that's where all of our moves are, and that's very important. So just for this game, Klara Charmwood will be on the left, even though it feels really weird. Okay. There we go. Araka! I'm saved! Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. I mean, you know, our Mochi just spat water at you. Shoots water apparel in the water, withdraws into a shell when in danger. Very importantly, the specialties of water. Excuse me. Oh, looks like that Pokédex still works after all. Usually I would try to do some voice acting for things like this, but with my cold, the only voice I have is just dried up voice and usual speaking voice. So we'll have to do with that for now. Now, it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. Look at them! Look at them! Look at them! That Pokédex's days are being used so maybe long over. Oh. But I was then. Things have changed. I've come to believe this world was down to a population of 1. Me, that's so sad. Imagine just living your entire life thinking you're the only one there. Oh, Professor Tangrove. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. Oh, you're so cute. By the way, where in the world have you two been up until now? I don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond. But this time, I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much. Is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any ponds around here. Forget about that. Look at this. See? The ground around here is turned green. It is, in fact, very green. It's like the kind of green you get from a highlighter. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome. Oh, it's true. The ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks just like it did in the good old days. Mochi, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. That's right, just look at our face here. Look at Mochi's face here. Mysterious power dwells beneath this mask. You're so cute. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in, like it was before. Yeah, great idea. Okay. Squirtle, you should do some work too, no? No, you can spray water too. You help out, Squirtle. Wow, look at all the yeah, you should help out. There we go. A tall grass habitat is what I believe this is. Tall grass habitat with 6 different possible Pokemon friends. Oh, and this brings back memories. Back in the day. Oji-chan. There is tall grass like this all over the place around here. Baby Kari-sama, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Seeing such fresh green tall grass makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. I know. Mite kudasai, kono oka. Mochi! Kawaii. 世界一可愛いおもちさんなんだね。Very, very cute. よいしょ。A very block-nosed Klara Charmwood as well right now. There we go. That's another habitat. That's a field of flowers. Or no, I think it's just pretty flower bed. You're right. Field of flowers is 8 flowers. That's right. So, and we have another friend here. Yeah. Everyone's favorite Gyaru. 皆さんが大好きなギャルキャラクター出たね。Yuping, nice to meet you. This lot of tall grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things. Gyaru. It carries a seed on its back right from birth. As its body grows larger, the seed does too. And very importantly, its specialty is grow. Bulbasaur actually does help with growing crops later on in the game. Gyaru-so. Gyaru da ne. Atashi. Oh, now a Bulbasaur has come around. You know, Mochi, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. Seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Mochi. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Oji-chan da ne! Naturally, I'll help out too. If there's anything you're ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. I love how you explain things. It's like you're a Pokemon professor. I'm just a maid that's addicted to the game. I'm just addicted. This is no good. What's no good, friend? The ground here is too dry, and the grass is all wilty, and it's nothing like where I lived before. Can you help, Ditto? Would you water the dry tall grass, please? Just because you're adorable. I want to make this place way greener. I got you, buddy. Kawaii. Kawaii. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. Excuse me. Recording process is recorded in your Pokédex. Press the plus button to open the main menu. Select a request to check it out. I'm surprised it's still so, excuse me. Right out. I wonder if it's just because it's a tutorial. Let's get some. Oh, nice leaf. Get some berries. Oh, now Gyaru friend here has something to teach us. She does it for the love of the game. I am addicted. Oh, you watered some dry tall grass. The place looks greener now, thank you. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. Hi. You're so cute. Tada! Who says that anymore? You're so cute! I've never heard anyone or any creature in any medium say tada anymore. So cute. That's a thing, and that move's called Leafage. Use Transform! Alright, Mochi, show us your power. Negi mitai da ne, Negi. They look so... head empty, no thoughts. Okay. It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponent. But it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground. I think that's a very you way of using the move. What are you trying to imply right now, Bulbasaur? What are you trying to say, huh? What'd you say to us? What'd you say to Mochi there? There we go. That's right, so on the bottom right, we just have all of our different moves. Right now we only have 2, but we'll slowly get more and more. And that's why Klara Charmwood can't be on the right side this time, because I won't be able to see on OBS review. There we go, shaded tall grass. I want a home, you want a home in this economy? The tall grass that Bulbasaur still lives in sure looks nice. I'm kinda jealous because I don't have anywhere to live myself. If only there was one more tall grass habitat like that. I got you, buddy. 任して。はい。はい。Oh, this tall grass looks awesome. I'm glad you like it. Hand planted by, the bestest mochi around. Hey, I was wondering, think it'll be okay for me to live here in this tall grass? Of course. Go for it. No way it's so mean. No way it's so mean. What do you mean, no way? ちょっとひどすぎませんか？絶対嫌だって。あんまりにも。There you go. Alright. What do we have to do now? We could just go around and water more stuff. Oh, Hakase has something for us. The berries look so yummy in this game too. The food actually looks really good. Just that you can use potatoes to make hamburger later on. And I'm not the biggest fan of that. But it is what it is. So, now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found around here. The Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, oji-chan da ne! There are plenty of leopard berries growing on trees here. If you find any leopard berries which you might turn into other Pokemon, I'm sure they'll be very pleased. Makashite kudasaimasu. Hey! Mite! Look at this! What's that? What's that? Is that a present for me? It's mine. Oh, guess not. Mochi! なんてことをしたの? Mochiさん! Mochi, how could you do that? Mochi! Mochi さん! ちょっとね、よくないね、Mochi. Something else good. Okay, you can have it now. What's that? Is that a present for me? It's for you. Wait, really? Thank you. That makes me so happy. There you go. 食べな。食べて。And you're actually gonna eat. Look! Nom nom! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. This is so cute. Here, let's give one to Squirtle too. Meeting. What's that you've got, Ditto? It's mine. Oh, okay. Mochi! Mochi, you have to share! Just because your trader isn't here, you can't just do that, you can't be too greedy. It's for you. Okay, now I have to thank you. 食べな. You're so cute. Bulbasaur is a Nom Nom type of Pokemon, and Squirtle is a Munch Munch type of Pokemon. Oh no, I feel another coughing fit coming. It's actually not as bad as yesterday, thankfully. あげません。いや、もちだってお腹空いてるんじゃないかな。こいつはひでえや。ちょっとでまだ他のポケモンに慣れてないだけなんですよ、もちさんは。I'd resign myself to being alone in this world for life. That's so sad, Professor. I'm not gonna mention what exactly happened, of course, but reading through the notes that talked about that one Tangela made me so sad. I almost cried. 博士のストーリーもちょっとあんまりの悲しかったね。But thanks to you, Mochi, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. They look so happy. They look so happy. I saw it right on my story about the Tangela. Really can't thank you enough. As a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Aw, Squirtle and Bob. Aw, they were having fun. Look at that. Look at that. Squirtle just sat down. They were so cute. Ta-da! What do you think? My bag's too little. Ho ho ho. This isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you. Aww. I actually used to live with a human myself a long, long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. You stockpile. Mochi! Look at them. Shotto marukute murikai. Oh no, even Professor Tangros were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. Yeah, that's our Ditto. That's our Ditto. まさにね、ポケモンもトレーナーに似てるって言われてるんじゃないですか。ペットみたいな感じで。まさに私たちのメタモなんですね。Oh. I'll be so you can store items into your body inside your body. Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you mind placing the chair down around here? Look at how puffy their cheeks are. Moody. Aw, the sky's changing color as well. 空も暗くなってるね。なってますね。That's so cute. Okay. あ、これじゃなくて。There we go. はい。Now then go ahead and sit on the chair. You know, I think I'll have a bit of a rest too. Oh, Squirtle is so cute when they sit down. Hey. It's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gotten tired myself out. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. It looks like you're better at transforming to a human than you are at transforming into Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools too. And probably. Ho ho ho! If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, look at how cute Tangrowth is. That would really warm my heart. I think it's really nice they kind of took Pokemon that no one usually gives a second glance to. I, for one, didn't really care much about Tangrowth. Like, the biggest impression I have of Tangrowth is like, what? Pokemon Rangers, Shadows of Almia's first boss? Maybe just like trying to get it for the Pokédex in Gen 4 where you needed ancient power. And that's it. I've never touched Tangrowth in my entire life or used them in my team in any game. But this game has them as such an, you know, such an important character. And I think that's very, very nice. Excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me. Hiya. Let's go with them and see. Oh no, this is a famous scene. Master Smileys, for those who have never seen Pokopia and this is your first time seeing it, be prepared. See, it is thing. What do you think it is? I think it's a bed for napping. This is a workbench. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. This was the moment where I knew I was gonna love the game. This was the moment where I was like, yeah, I love this game. You can make all kinds of items here as long as you've learned the recipe. Try crafting something high. You know what? If Bulbasaur says it's a bed, then it's a bed. ね、不思議種さんがベッドって言うならこれはベッドです。はい。Whoa, that surprised me. I guess it's not a napping bed after. No. It can be a bed. There's something stuck in there. Klara is probably one of the only people who's played the game and hasn't gotten addicted to water in the ground. It's okay, I know what happens later, so... Have I already committed a mistake of trying to water the entire town before we get the next power that actually helps us with it? Yes. Simple wooden DIY recipes. Try making some of the recipes you got. Might be able to make something that can warm up chilly Pokemon. Okay. Let's make a little campfire. There we go. Bulbasaur is so cute. Wow, that's so cool. What is it? They're, you know, they're trying their best. You know, they got the passion in it. You know, they got the passion. Bulbasaur is just 2 apples. Don't let it be. You think the professor will know? Professor Tangrel? Yeah, Tangrel seems really smart and they're all tangly and messy like a professor. I won't apologize to all the professors out there in the world right now, Bulbasaur. Why should I come right to Professor Tangrel? Okay. The spirit is there. It is there. Oh, now that we have this option unlocked, I myself think it's a little easier when this is set to R. And jump is set to B. Okay. And everything should be good. There we go. 私はジャンプと走るボタンを逆にするタイプなんですね。Okay, there we go. Perfect. 博士 That's not what I meant to do, but かわいい。はい、降りて。よいしょ。My word, is that a campfire? Thank you so much. Just as I was really starting to shiver, could you set it down here? いいよ。Hey, Professor, what is this thing? You know, if you don't know what something is and you put your pride aside and just ask, that's not a bad thing, you know? And Bulbasaur does that exactly, perfectly fine. You know, they're trying their best. I think it's very good to ask when you don't know what's going on. Makes the area bright and warm. No thoughts hit empty. Very true. It's not very warm, is it? Yeah, the fire's not actually lit. Could be a wee bit challenging for us. I know someone who could spit out fire. Haven't seen them around here though. Got a friend who can do that. Oh no, it's I threw up friend. That sort of place that they live in. The plot of tall grass that Ditto made for me was like that. Okay. Say, Minchi, why did you make another plot of tall grass like the home you made for Bulbasaur? A Pokemon who can fly. I clicked that too quickly. 任してください。よいしょ。I'm so used to the powered up leaf age. I forgot. What's wrong, Squirtle? You're the one standing in the way of my leaf age attack. I didn't do anything. なんなんクララじゃないからね。もちを悪くないからね、ここは。よいしょ。よいしょ。There we go. There we go. Like another nice little group of flowers here. It's really cute. Hi. I threw up. I laughed so much. Hi. There we go. They're all a little, you know, head empty, no thoughts, but they've got the spirit. So it's good. All's good. I'll be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you could get a real nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one who still got trampled, it hurts so bad. I was spitting fire literally up for Charmwood. I need to calm to the one thing. The story does have quite a bit of a substantial, you know, tutorial and a lot of reading. But after that, you're pretty much a free reign to do anything you can do and everything you wanted to do. So, if Charmander is salty, the flame on the tip of the tail will burn vigorously. I won't go out even if it gets a bit wet. Specialty is burn. That's right. We have an arsonist on hand here. You want me to light a campfire? Sure thing. Stuff like that's no problem for me. Arigato. Okay. Kawaii ne. Chutto ne. Look at this. They're so cute. With this, you can kind of chase a quick call Pokemon to follow you. And then Charmander is gonna light this up. Perfect. There we go. Very adorable. How's that? I lit the fire for you. Oh, with that, the campfire is complete. Thank you, Charmander. What welcome warmth. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone, truly. By the by, I noticed you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really miss the human you look like? Oh, Mochi! Oh. 今変装している人間にとっても会いたいっていう気持ちみたいなの聞いてるんだけど。It's such a cute game, but it just kind of punches you in the gut sometimes. Yeah. Oh. I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Oh, Professor. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Are they coming back? I don't know, but I do have a theory. You've started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back here, right? I'll wager that it'll work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world grows beautiful again... Oh, you're falling asleep. 寝てるわ! Like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. Oh, Professor. もちはクララに会いたいよね。クララも会いたいよ。You know, now that we've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days. Back when I was just a child and the humans, 10 Pokemon, was such a... 寝てるわ! Look at Mochi! みんな寝とるやん! Are you listening? Oh, even Bulbasaur went to sleep. They're so cute. Okay, now that we're kind of done with the first day, gonna take a little sip of my cough syrup and some water. ちょっと薬と水だけちょっと飲ませていただきますね。よいしょ、ただいまです。Yeah, there's a lot more reading that you have to do when you're streaming compared to when you're just playing by yourself. So it's okay. Drank some of my cough syrup, drank some water, cleared my nose, and we can keep going. Oh, Mochi, you're awake. ゆっくりね、ありがとう。Did you know you slept for an entire day? I want to do that too. Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. Meeting has stirred up hope in this old heart. どうしたどうしたどうしたの What's wrong, Charmander? What are you up to? かわいすぎる、本当にもう。There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We might find something useful. Oh, you're all so sleepy. Well, it is actually like 10 p.m., so the nighttime reflects that. Should probably get the berries. Okay. Oh. なんか久しぶりな感じな景色だ。The little running sounds are so cute too. あら、気仙だね。Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, here's something I recognize. It's called a PC. Haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, but it always seemed awfully handy. I wonder how this is used. Just hit it. You know, sometimes violence is the answer. Sometimes violence is the answer. Please use the PC. You're so scared. What's this? The PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Please, Mochi, figure out what the PC wants. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete, displaying results. Environment level terrible. This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. Oh dear. I did make it angry, didn't I? You're okay, Professor. The Poké Life app is committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. Kawaii! Go ahead and check out the challenges menu. The first challenges should be fairly easy, so please give them a try. Of course, those who complete challenges will receive some wonderful gifts. Excuse me. Very blocked nose and the coughs are still not stopping, but go out and live your best Poké Life. I will do that. Thank you very much. My parents went to smart gadget stock. That's basically what it is. I didn't understand a bit of what that PC was saying. But I hope it will be useful to you. Now we just kind of have free reign to look around. before that, I'm gonna drink some more water again. 失礼しますね。すいませんね、本当に。Hopefully this cold does go away soon. It is getting better day by day though. Okay, let's create some more habitats as well. Trace of a Pokemon. These ones tell you what kind of habitats to make for some Pokemon. Yeah, hint about Pokemon's habitats will be recorded in your Pokédex. It's okay, Klara. Thank you. I appreciate y'all being so patient with me and my code. Alright. This next Pokemon that we can get from this location is very important for us to start civilization. So let's go ahead. Bring in some grass. There we go. 素晴らしい。この子大事だね。And let's pick up all of the things around here too. For Pokemon in particular may take a while to show up, so just let things take their course. There's no rush. I had Charizard coming in literally like I don't know, like in like 10 minutes since I started the game. Ah, hi, Klara. Irashai. Thank you for coming. There we go. It's Timber. Conkeldurr is a crazy strong Pokemon as well, honestly. What you think? I'm pretty good with this lumber, right? You should watch me build. I'm a total pro. Build Pokemon are very, very essential. And building. If it wasn't clear enough. Let me know if you ever want help building a house. Timber. Always carrying a squared logs to help out with construction. As they grow, they carry bigger logs. Very block nose. You successfully completed a challenge. You can report your completed challenges at the Pokemon Center PCs. Let me go around a bit more here. That's not what I meant to do, but there we go. What does this one show? Exercise resting spot. Okay. Pinwheels. Low-key, it used to freak me out when I started Gen 5. It's okay, I understand. I never used the Conkeldurr line as well because they look like scary old men. Honestly, even like Sock and stuff too. The fighting types in Gen 5, a lot of them look very human. They're basically just like men in like karate and like judo outfits. But they are pretty strong, and you did kind of need them for the Nakreen City Gym. Not that I did use them though. Toy blocks. Professor's Diary 2. Oh. This is another punch to the gut. My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Hakase, Professor! Traders who come to visit me also play with Tangela and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokédexes and Pokéballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity, or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. Right, let's make another habitat. Gonna place this here. Hi. one gives you one of the most important moves in the entire game. It's a very obvious silhouette of a Hitmonchan, but... Okay. Let's pick all of this up. Water these. Okay. Oh, the items in this game, the decoration blocks are all so cute. You can really just make this whole world into whatever you want it to become. Selection of Pokemon greetings. Minchino, Pikachu, and other Pokemon with distinctive tail-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology has been explained through research. This time, we've collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. Speaking of which, we actually do have a Pokemon ecology book that is available for purchase. Right now, there's only a Japanese version, but an English version is set to come out sometime this year, I believe, if I'm not wrong. And I have the actual Japanese version, and it is such an interesting read. They basically just, have all kinds of information from Pokemon's livelihoods, their habits, their habitats, their interactions with, the environment and other Pokemon, and it's an amazing read. So, my friend owns on it, was so heckin' cool. She showed it to us. It's amazing. I'm gonna get the English one when it comes out as well. There are so many cute illustrations inside as well. It really feels like a nice research book of Pokemon that's just packed with love. 日本語しかない。今ね、日本語しかないんだけど、今年英語版も出るっていう予定があるらしいので。でも鼻が詰まってるわ、クララちゃんもっと。Let me try to clear my nose real quick. すいませんね、ちょっと待ってね。They call me Klara Charmwood. There you go, we have a new friend. Hitmonchan. Hi. Oh hey, wanna join me for some training? Actually, hold up. It's just about time for a break. Taking small frequent breaks is the key to not wearing yourself out. We can train later, okay? That's true. And coming from me, it's crazy, I know, but breaks are very important. Corners explosive combo punches from both sides and finishes them off with a single straight punch launched at over 300 miles per hour. Especially straight. You wanna barter? You wanna set up shop in Hitmonchan? すごい面白いから英語版、いや私はね日本語版も持ってるよ。もうね、もう買ってしもうたくらいじゃ思うと、あんまりもちょっと英語版が待つのが嫌だったので、もう普通の日本語版買ってしまった。よいしょ。You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. What kind of recipe did we get here again? Storage boxes. Thank you very much. I probably will turn this location next to the Pokemon Center into just some kind of storage building. I've learned from my own private playthrough that storage inventory management is so important. Wish I had some what? Stones. I do have some stones. Sure thing. Yeah, Hanaga. Thanks for the help. Alright, let's get down to business. Oh, 強そう. That was great practice. The move I just used is called Rock Smash, which I think is very not viable for battle. It's like what, 40 base power fighting type move. But, you know, it's the move that you need on a HM. I was gonna say HM slave, but it's a move you need to traverse the world, so it's very important. There we go, you use transform. Look at Mochi go! 強いね、Mochi! すごいね、Mochi! No, but in this world, we don't have to worry about battling. So we don't have to worry about a 40 base power type of moves or things like that. Okay. Now, this is very important. Well, this wasn't what I wanted to do, but but this is important too. Treasures are important too. We found a mysterious slate? Okay. I'm not gonna say no to that. As for what the mysterious slate is for, we will worry about that way later on in this playthrough. Gonna place it down here. Before we head off to that side, I actually want to do something over this way. Yoisho. Wooden plate, thank you. There's a rock that's just kind of sweating. But it's not sweating because it's actual water. Here we go. Now we're just gonna make the world a little greener. Hi. Look at that. Look at how pretty it's becoming. Have a little horsey fountain here too. Hora. Utsukushi. Very nice. Okay, let's pick all of these up. The brick borders, which you can use to restore the town. You know, it's a little pathways here. Just gonna get rid of the blocks that's kind of on the path too. Sweaty rock, that's basically what it was. Hi. Kawaii ne! You're so cute. I will mention it in my own playthrough. I actually haven't finished the game yet as well. Excuse me. Okay, let's pick up all of the rocks here. Yo. Oh, it was the Trilber. Kawaii. Yeah. Soil around here is a little crumbly, huh? Hey, nice to meet you. Do you live around here? I don't really know a whole lot about this area, so you've got to show me the ropes. Okay, I'm counting on you. Excadrill is such a strong Pokemon. It literally was one of the Pokemon that carried me throughout my entire journey in Gen 5. And I just love those, you know, soulless eyes that Drober has. Just look at it. Look at Drober. Look at those eyes. I love it. Makes its way swiftly through the soil by putting both claws together and rotating at a high speed. Specialty is searching. Drober actually helps with finding treasure, like what we just found those shining spots and blocks. What in the heck should I do? What in the heck should I... Drober! Triple Gym Excadrill gave me trauma. Yeah, I think Excadrill is crazy strong. Excadrill is a beast, it really is. So I can't really jump right now, huh? But we have blocks. Look, it's another sweaty block there. Nice. Pick up the items. Beautiful flowers. hold on to that. Grab this again. Then we'll go back to the starting area. Excuse me. I feel like the Gen 5 games in general were harder. I do kind of think so too. I do think they were a little hard. But if I had to choose, you know, or pick which of the games were harder on the DS era, I would probably pick like Hard Gold and Soul Silver. I think those were really hard. I think it's just because they just have limited trainers for you to fight and earn, you know, earn money. Alright, let's see. What in the heck should I do? Let's see how we can help our friend here. Does that know? So, anyway, I'm trying to get better at using a rototiller on the dirt here, but I'm in a little bit of a pickle. By which I mean the soil around here is so dry that it just straight up crumbles when I try to till it. If only there was someone who was the nicest person ever and could water the dry soil around here for me. Look at that. What? Did you somehow already do what I asked? In fact, I did. I'm an Esper. What do you think of the Poco Presents last Pokemon Day? I screamed. I love Bonbon. I love Bonbon. But at the same time, all the fan art of Sprout has been getting to me and it's kind of converting me. But I think I will still go with Bonbon because that just... I have a habit of liking faces that are just no thoughts hit empty. I knew it, right? I mean, it's a little obvious, but... And also the fact that Duskull is in there, and I love my ghost type Pokemon. It just made me really happy seeing Duskull in the trailer. I hope that I can finally for once use Dusknoir on my team without having to beat the game first. Please, let me just have a game where I can use Dusknoir without having to clear the Elite Four, like in Gen 4. Please. Was what I was thinking when I watched that Pokemon Presents. Now the soil looks super nice and soft, and it's all thanks to you. Thanks so much. Thank you, Drober. You are adorable. I mean, just look at that face. No thoughts. Look at those eyes. No thoughts. So cute. I like when Pokemon looks at well, I didn't say that. I didn't say anything like that, okay? You can't put words in my mouth like that, okay? But if you're just speaking for yourself, then understandably, they are very cute. Time to get my tilling on, so watch and learn if you want. Here I go! They look so rough! Nani kono doya ga anmari much kawaii sugiru! Oh. Look at that face! 何も考えてないよ、この子たちは本当に。You did it, Tang. You're pretty good at this. Thank you. やばい、咳が出る。Hold on. I think there's a cough that's just kind of nestled in my throat right now. Excuse me. And that's what I get for fangirling a bit too much. ちょっとテンション上げすぎてこうなっちゃうね、クララは今。失礼します。After you till the soil to loosen it up, you can grow veggie seeds in it. Okay, let's actually go ahead and till this plot of land here. あ、落ちてしまった。I'm not very good at this. はい。And this is where we eat berries. はいよ。ありがとう。よいしょ。Perfect. So we're gonna save these for actual vegetable seeds when we do get them. Should get some peas or something somewhere soon, I believe. かわいいね。 did this count as a habitat? How did you live, buddy? Where did you live, buddy? Oh, I think I had to have seeds planted in this for it to be a habitat. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna be homeless for a bit. I'm sorry. So yeah, 席を出ます。はい、すいません。あんまりちょっと可愛すぎるちょっとね、テンションがね、上がっちゃうの。仕方ないの。Nice rock pile. Who's there? Oh, it's just Hitmonchan. You have to destroy the rock pile now. You have to destroy the ones below here too. As you can see, there's just so much to do, and you can do whatever you want in whichever order you want to as well. And that's just kind of the beauty of the game. Okay. Hi. He did have great timing. Check out this rock pile. You're thinking what? I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking that it's a very invisible rock pile right there, buddy. It's really big. It really is. Exactly. I bet a huge pile of rocks like this would be fun to smash over. Wanna hit rocks above you? Just look up and pow! Bird rocks giving you trouble, look down and bam! And the rocks in the middle to get the old ba-da-da! Who says that? いや、本当に可愛いこのポケモンの皆さんの喋り方とかね。Hold on. Did you already do it? You bet I did. I'm the type that likes to do things ahead of time. Real nice work there, Ditto. I knew you had it in you. Thank you. That officially makes you a Rocksmith champ. Welcome to the club. Thank you. I don't really want to be a champion of this 40 base power attack move, but keep putting those Rocksmith skills to work just like you practiced there. Thank you. You can all wipe it and nail all the clutter and clean everything up. That is what we have been doing. It's just a very attractive face our Mochi is making right now. Kawaii ne. Okay, I'm actually gonna make some more habitats around here. Another one with the rocks and somewhere with the trees. The only reason why I haven't been able to progress much in my own playthrough and my off time is because I've just been hopping on Dream Island trying to get all of the different clothings and hairstyles. That's all I've been doing, and it's really difficult because it's all random. そう、クララも裏で自分のね、セーブデータ、セーブファイルを持ってるんですけれど、夢島で服とかね、コーデとかいろいろ探してたからずっとストーリー進んでいない。ずっとストーリー進んでいない、クララ。So it's like islands in Animal Crossing. It is. So every day you get to go to a dream island. You have different plushies you find in the game, in which we already found one. So let me place it down and show everyone. So there are different dolls in the game. And once you unlock the feature, by talking to said dolls, you can actually go to Dream Islands. And these islands are, they were set every day. And it's always the same island on each day, but there's a lot of resources and stuff you can get. And they're very useful for collecting materials. And also, you get a lot of lore. You have a lot of secret little notes from the past from humans, which are also very sad. which are actually pretty sad. And then you can find little things like outfits and different hairstyles and emotes and stuff like that. Heard you can get hair and clothes based on fan favorite characters. Bead is inside too for one of the hairstyles. I've been trying to get Acerola's hairstyle. I think it's just got the fluffy hair in this game, but it's so cute. I haven't found it though. I did get Lyra's outfit from Heart Gold Soul Silver too. That was very, very nice. And it's a combi. It's a female combi. For anyone who doesn't know, a female combi is actually pretty decently rare compared to their male counterpart, and you can tell the difference by the little red color in the middle there. Are you the one who made this pretty flower bed? Wow, these flowers look like they have really sweet, juicy, delicious nectar. Not as sweet as you. We're gonna live here now, okay? Thanks, see you around. Okay, yo. Kawaii, kawaii yo ne. Mitsuhani, namae made kawaii. 英語だとコンビなんですね。コンビ。まあコンビだからなんか3つくっついてコンビだからコンビなのかなすいません。すいません。ついはいすいません。ごめんなさい。すいません。So as we saw just now, Kombi actually has the specialty litter, which means they literally do that. They litter. They drop honey all around the floor. But that's a very useful resource as well. Excuse me. This is tantalizing dinner set. Of course it's Gulpin. I mean, who else would it be but Gulpin? Oh, I don't know why, but I feel like I've known you forever. You think there's a reason for that? No way! I've been feeling the same way! What kind of place did you live in before coming here? I used to live in a pond and had a lot of tall grass growing around it. Oh, there was a pond by the tall grass I lived in too! You know, maybe we actually were living pretty close to each other. Oh, they were our little Kanto starters. Oh. I bet that's it. Oh, and did you used to see lots of human kids around you? The human kids that were going out for the journey for the first time and had to pick their starters? Yes! Where did the humans go? So nah. I'd see them fishing in the pond or playing with bug Pokemon in the tall grass. They were pretty noisy but really lively and fun too. Aww. Where did all those humans go anyway? Good question. I really don't have a clue. Oh, Squirtle looks so sad there. Professor Tanko says they'll all come back someday. When they do, I bet this whole area will become a lot more lively. Oh boy, this game has like a really good balance of, you know, just it being peaceful and hopeful with the whole underlying tone of where did the humans go, which is honestly horrifying. This is really cute but really sad. Kawaiiだけどちょっと悲しいよね。Bulba's always my first starter way back then. Me too, actually. Oh, that's a large one. Which one was this? これどれだったっけ？これ。Oh, 何何何？You still have to try not to work too hard, okay? なんでもなかった。なんもなかった。どれだった？ Was it this? That we just broke? あ、合ってるね。Okay, there we go. Look at how cute this is. This is a very, very nice and relaxing game. Oh! Nani? What's up there? Hey Ditto, got a second? Oh, there's something up there that I want. That's very important. I think there's something at the top of this hill, but I can't climb up to see for myself. Any chance you climb up top and check it out for me? You can climb up to high places by stacking terrain blocks like blocks of barren, ordinary soil. Okay, and we're actually gonna do that because there's something that means a lot to me. It's very important to me that I really want to get there. So, so yeah, the story is really, really nice too. Yeah, like Siki got the cough is. I mention it a lot, but thank you all so much for putting up with me and my little cold here. So, seems like we have another friend down there too. 本当にね、もうクラこんな風で配信してるように皆様もね、ありがたいです。感謝です。Not what I meant to do. There we go. A dowsing machine. Can find hidden things such as objects buried in the ground. And this is what we have the search specialty for. Honestly, I've never used it before in my own playthrough. Okay, gonna bring this area back to life a bit. Don't worry about thank you. So very grateful, so I do just want to mention it. And just thank everyone for always being so patient. Okay, this is a bed of flowers, but if we stack eight groups of little flowers, I guess we can have a field of flowers, I believe. Yes, there we go. Bring my mic back down. Height, a field of flowers. Which should hopefully bring us a Vespiquen or a Venusaur or something like that soon. The flower bed is really great. Oh, wait till you see all of the other flowers they have in the game. It's amazing. So, another storage box. Thank you. Eventually, we will be able to make storage boxes with even better, capacity. But for now, those will do. Professor's Diary number 1. My field survey on Cinnabar was quite fruitful. I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions and gained a number of insights from my own research. Many folks were very concerned about possible effects the recent weather disturbances may be having on Pokemon. On my way home, I found a young Tangela. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion to heal him. He seemed to take a liking to me and toddled along behind me. Oh, kawaii! Hakaze kawaii yo! I wasn't sure what to do at first. I ended up bringing him home with me, figuring he might be a good playmate for my grandchild. Professor! That's so cute. Okay, what has helped me out really a lot today is that I've just been kind of sipping at my cough syrup whenever I start having more coughing fits than usual. That's honestly helped out a lot. Every hour or so, I just kind of take a little sippy sip of my cough syrup. It just really helps. Okay, this I need. But I need another candle. That was a gravestone. There we go. If I find anything, I really have more new friends. Is that a tombstone? It is a tombstone. We found a tombstone. Thanks for going to check for me. Find anything interesting up there? I think it's a dowsing machine though. I think the tombstone's a bit more interesting than the dowsing machine, but who am I to say anything, right? There's a tombstone out there. Well, I think it's better for them to wonder where the humans went instead of knowing what the tombstone is for. Okay. There's a whole other area out here. Alright. Let me get this little... I'm hungry too, but I also need to sneeze. Excuse me, oh my gosh. Yabai. Hana ga shimattemasu ne. Let's eat some of our little berries first. Hey. So, I didn't know you could just take the tubes. You can. You pretty much anything out here, even the fences here like this, you can just pick up and bring along with you. And that's why the Dream Islands are so useful. Because in Dream Islands, buildings and the like kind of spawn as well. Which I think I can show you all in a bit actually. How is the time? You know, we're doing pretty decent considering how much we have done within this around 2 or so hours. Let's put this here. Put this here. And the item's gonna come up. And that's yeah, as you can all see, that's a TM. It actually plays music. I don't really have space, so I'm gonna leave it there first. Can you customize your Ditto? You are able to. The options are a bit limited at the start, but on the Dream Islands, you can find different records that give you different outfits and hairstyles from, you know, different trainers from the various franchises. Drifloon. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Are you out for a stroll? You know, I really like a nice stroll too. I bet it'll be lots of fun if we travel together, don't you think? I love ghost type Pokemon. Klara Charmwoodね、ゴーストタイプ大好きなんですよ。Because of the way it floats aimlessly, and old folktale calls it a signpost of, not off, but for wandering spirits. Specialties. This is only for Drifloon. Excuse me. Drifloon's specialty is Dream Island, which I can show you all in a bit. Oh, before that, let's accept your request. Don't have anywhere to live. I'll make you a house in this economy. I'll make you one. Long-nosed Klara Charmwood. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Hi. Is that your favorite type? It is. I love ghost type. This is the house Drifloon wants. Easy. We're gonna do that pretty quickly. Probably. It'd be super cool if I can live close to everyone I've had. Then I'll never be lonely. Aww. That's okay. We can make you a house somewhere near here. Okay. Cute. Everything in this game is so cute. I told myself before I started streaming that I wasn't gonna fangirl so much because I'm still recovering from my cold. Look at what happened. Look at what happened. Okay. Oh, there's another habitat here. Trace of a Pokemon. Tree-shaded tall grass. The very obviously scyther-esque silhouette. Which will be really important for later on as well. I'm gonna attempt to clear my nose again real quick, if that's okay. TMI, but I'm like a mucus making factory. Oh, we're gonna need those seeds, buddy. Got some bean seeds, thank you. Seems like some kind of seeds, I'm curious what they'll grow into. I'm hopeless when it comes to gardening. Well, first of all, I think you should take off those boxing gloves, buddy. Okay. And we actually have a little vegetable field we can use right now. For that, I am going to just place, not this, but our storage boxes down. Oh, not you, Drifloon, not yet. There we go. Gonna put decoration items in there first. And then the block items over this way first. Not you, Drifloon. No, not you, Drifloon. There we go. Hi. Put the flowers in here too. Okay. いい感じ. I might try to clean the town up a bit off stream. But for any story stuff, I definitely want to do that on stream with everyone. You only gave one single bean? Come on, chat. You just gave one bean? Oh, I mean, that's one more than nothing, I suppose. Just one more than nothing. It's still a bean. Oh, no. Cute. Oh, is this the one with Professor? Hakase da ne. Good grief. I can't make heads or tails of... Oh my gosh. This moment was very cute, everyone. Wait. Why do I see Mochi? What you doing? What? You can see me too, Mochi? Fascinating. It seems this PC is somehow capable of communicating with that Pokédex you're carrying. Ho, I seem to have gotten the knack of this PC. Now, let's see. What happens if I push... Call and... Professor... さて、このボタンを押したらどうなるのかってコール終わっちゃいました。You're so cute. Seems like I shouldn't go pushing buttons willy-nilly. Anywho, I'll contact you again next time. You be careful out there. Professor is trying their best. He really is. Excuse me, a recipe for a door. Improving your quality of life. Maintain a comfortable level of brightness and temperature in your house. Don't hold back when you want something. Decorate your home with your favorite furniture. Do I just use the gravestone I just got there for my ghost types? Choose a place to live where it's easy to take walks. You can clear paths near your home. Perfect. Okay. And this here is also just the house that's not in very good shape. Not what I meant to do. There we go. We're gonna need a lot of berries. Always good to grab them whenever you can. What would you use their gravestone for? I'm gonna put a plate in front of it, and I'm gonna put a berry on the plate, and I'm gonna put 2 candlesticks on the side, and an area gate. Please place your Pokédex over the gate panel. This is something that we can't really go through right now, so we'll come back later. This place really needs some cleaning up, huh? Excuse me. Time-wise, we're doing pretty okay. It's only been like an hour and like 50 minutes or so. Well, house for a Drifloon. Hi. 3 campfires. I think I'll actually... You know what, I'll just place them right here. So... And now we need, where's, I grew up boy? Where did I grew up go? Oh, Hachimitsu. Alright. どこにいた? But in the meantime, we can get this as well. So, very nice. Ah, there we go. I grew up is here. So, I did. And now we have a nice home for Drifloon. Good at speed running. I'm actually taking it very slowly, I think. Just doing things at my own pace. Excuse me. Kind of already, you know, like, no, I haven't finished it, but I did kind of speed through my own playthrough, so I just want to take things a bit easier here. Alright, Drifloon, come here. Do you like this house? You made me a home. Yay, thank you. Hope we can keep being, you know, really good friends. Oh, you're so cute. Totally not biased to ghost that Pokemon. Guess it's time to say bye. I'll see you around. No humans, huh? There we go. Hi there, Ditto. Thanks for making me home. Makes me love her Charmander. I threw up. That's like my strongest impression of Charmander right now. It's just I threw up. Hi there, Ditto. Thanks for making me a home. Kinda wanted to take you someplace special, as you know, my way of showing appreciation, but Drifloon's asking Mochi out on a date? There aren't many humans around here, are there? So, like, humans give me energy, you know? Human kids in particular give me lots. Never change ghost type Pokemon. I love you all so much. Without them, I don't know. I really just don't feel like doing anything at all. Wakaru. Aw, thank you. You're so understanding, Ditto. I really wish I could, you know, pull myself out of this rut. You know, even when humans aren't around, I bet I could get a kick of energy from, you know, dolls. Different really likes to say, you know, huh? Dolls that humans were really attached to. Excuse me. And I think about it, I'm getting doll vibes. Because all dolls give off vibes from over that way. So maybe check it out. So, you know. We need a you know counter for Drifloon. If you do find a doll, you should come show it to me, okay? Drifloon, come back. Okay. You know, dolls, that's right, dolls. この子ってさ、日本語の名前何？この Drifloon っていう子なんだけど、英語で。Pick up a very cute Eevee doll. Oh yay, you found a doll. It's so cute. I bet someone really loved this. I can feel all the memories it has stirred up inside. He. Flu. They're so cute. 不安ってかわいい名前。日本語で。英語ではね、Drifloon なんですよね。That's so cute. だいぶ違うよね。ポケモンなんか全く同じと全く違うのこの2つしかないんですよね、名前の中では。How about I take you somewhere amazing right now? Come on, let's go together. So this is what I was talking about. This is what I've been doing in my own time whenever I boot up the game. If you show Drifloon a doll, they can take you to a dream island. Dream islands are rather mysterious worlds of your own. You can collect a variety of things there. Exactly what you can find will change dramatically depending on what sort of doll you show to Drifloon.
but you can only go to one of these places per day. If you'd like to go to another dream island, try asking Drifloon tomorrow. Humu. Interact with a doll on the ground to summon Drifloon. If you ever want to go on a dream island, go to a dream island, call Drifloon using any doll. Humu. Call for Drifloon. There's something really, really important that I wanted to show everyone before today's stream ended. いや、どうしても皆様に見せたかったものがありまして。I want to go to a dream island. Here's the places this. Okay, hi. Then I guess we can go. Hi. So we're gonna go off to a dream island. But what's important is not the island. Hold on. It's this loading screen. If you click A here, you can play like this. Look, Drifloon's lifting Ditto up. Look, we can swing around. If you click the A button, you can swing around like you can play with Ditto. In the loading screen. なんか、ローディング画面でね、A を押したらね、メタモンと遊べるの。I just found that out today when I was playing earlier, and I had to share that. I couldn't keep it to myself. You can play with Ditto on the loading screens. That's so cute. Oh, Charmander's here too. Don't throw up, okay? That's so cute. That's so cute. This is the best game ever. But here, we have a dream island. And you can just kind of do whatever you want on these islands. You can destroy it completely and take whatever you want. Well, I don't really have the skills to do that right now. I can see some flowers though. Beautiful flower, just like kochimas. Very edible. Yeah, you can bring Pokemon with you onto the Dream Island. Are they really gonna do anything? No, not really. But is it cute? Yeah, absolutely. Excuse me. Oh, Scyther comes along soon too, so I can show everyone the last, little move we have before you end stream for the day. Ditto, 待って。I did that on purpose to show everyone that you can turn back into a Ditto too. Edible. Yeah, you can use rose to make like tea and stuff. Very yummy. Okay. One little garden light, very nice. And I am going to pilfer every piece of furniture that exists in this house. Including the windows. Nothing spared. Usually, I would destroy everything, including the walls and the roof. But since we're on stream today, I will control myself. 普通はね、全部を破壊して全部取るんですよ。壁と屋根裏まで。でも今日は配信でちょっと我慢します、クララが。I will actually control myself on stream today. よいしょ。ガーデンナイトいいよね。And very nicely. When I say you can pilfer whatever you want on the Dream Islands, I mean whatever you want. I'm gonna pick up this horsey fountain right now. And no one's gonna stop me. I'm gonna ruin this whole island. I'm gonna take everything and no one's gonna stop me. No one can stop me. No one. Nice wooden bed. Gonna take all the fences. I'm gonna take the light as well. I'm gonna take more tables, more chairs. Everything belongs to Klara. Everything belongs to Klara. Everything the sun touches here belongs to Klara Charmwood. Oh, very importantly, these items here. This is Stardust. Excuse me. And with was it 90 pieces or 99 pieces of Stardust, you can make a star piece. And when you do multiplayer, if there's a Pokemon your friend has that you don't have, if you give them a star piece, you can invite that Pokemon onto your own town, and that's very, very nice. Anyone wants a Charizard? I have a Charizard just kind of slacking away on my face right now. Okay, so Klara, my wallet, no, am I doing a good job at like shilling the game? It's very, very cute. I pick everything I can up. Are you okay? Don't throw up, okay? Nice. 地面の下は全部取ります。今はね、ちょっと取らないんだけど、普通にもう少しね、ゲームやったら新しいポケモンにね、変身できて、でそのポケモンの力を使って地面の下の全部取るのもね、特に問題じゃないので、あと普通にね、宝石って言ったら石炭とかいろいろ取らないといけないから、意外とね、地面の下のものを取らないといけないんですよね。石炭っていうか金とか銀とか。Oh, there's some habitat information here. Ditto started to act more and more like Kirby on this island. Well, you know, it does have the power of suction. You can use stockpile. Modern living. You need industrial beds, industrial chairs, and an industrial desk. Who lives here? What Pokemon lives here? I'm gonna even pick this up. Excuse me. Sure. But yes, as you can see, Dream Islands are very useful in getting resources. やるんだ、やるよ、普通に。やるよ、クララはね、やるよ。素材を手に入るために何度とやるからね、クララは。It's a little hard to traverse when you just start out, but that's okay. Because there's always a way. It might be a bit roundabout, but look, there we go. We're all the way on top now. Dang, she's leaving nothing behind. I'm not afraid to say that where we spawn in, the place with the windmill there where Drifloon is waiting, I have demolished that entire building before and taken every single piece I can from that one building. Nice, space it nine. Oh no, let's see what this is. A sign. I actually kind of want that because we can get shell-offs with that. Different shell-offs. Sign 取ろうか. Okay, and more habitat information. Even the building, I destroyed the whole building and pick up every single piece. The walls, the roofs, the railings. Not a single piece I leave behind. Okay, there should be another entrance to go in somewhere. Dream Islands usually have around 2 little hobbit holes you can go into. So there should be another area with more things for me to pilfer. I mean, more things for us to decorate our town with. どこだろうね。どこなのじゃ。I'm gonna pick up all of these rocks and twigs too. That's why you're best mate. You leave not a speck kind precise. It's my job as a mate to You good? Don't throw up, okay? So. This is me in Long Island in Animal Crossing precisely. You know, you gotta get what you gotta get. Is this where we... Oh! No, this is a different location. Which means... Let me take a look up here first. Hey. Oh, Stardust. Oh, a lot of Stardust. Thank you. Anything on this side? This is a pretty big hole. I'm gonna destroy this wall in a bit, but before that... Konniwa. These little light bulbs are mushrooms, but I can't pick them up. Well, if I drop the street light, I can just make new ones. But I pick up lots of mushrooms. Glowing mushrooms. Are you sure you're a maid and not a phantom thief? Thankfully, you know, I am a maid because we already have a phantom thief senpai here. そうなんです。クラはメイドさんなんですよ。怪盗じゃないんですよ。で怪盗の先輩もいるからね。She have taken so much. Okay. These are very important, but right now we don't have the strength to destroy them yet. These two, there's all mossy patches. Everything. Everything. I'm taking everything here. What do we have here? I think that's probably a TM for music. It is. From Sword and... Can I drop this? Can I drop this so I can pick this up? Oh no. Can I not drop this? Oh, there we go. There we go. There was a drop button. Iranai. Ima wa iranai. Don't worry about those late. I kind of want that fire pit. I kind of want the fire pit. First your laundry, then your valuable. Just learning from, you know, one of our senpais. First your laundry, then your valuables. First the dust in your house, then your valuables. But honestly, you know, as a maid, I mean, it gives me access to a lot of people's valuables too. You know, if I'm hired to go cleaning in someone's house, maybe I would be good as a phantom thief. As your friend, you want everything, not just the fire. I want the worn out trays as well. I want the book stand. I want the fire pit too, but we don't have space. We don't have space. Okay. Do you want the wooden bed more or do we want the fire pit more? Master Smellies, I'll let you choose. Do you want the bed or do you want the fire? Do we want arson or do we want, I don't know, an itchy back? No, the carrots are good though. The carrots fully restore your PP. I guess I'll just eat them. I guess we can drop the carrots. This is the great they talk about it. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm taking the fire with me too. Okay. There's gonna be more items as well. Because there's still that one rock wall that we haven't broken and, you know, taking a look at. Let's see. Anything of interest here? So. Sure. Mine. 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 Oh, I want the card too. I want all of these too, but we don't have space. Oh, wait, did y'all see that? I forgot that was a thing. これあんまりちょっと可愛すぎませんか？Cute. I threw up. I'm gonna need you to move out for a bit. I need to look at this. I threw up. I need you to. There you go. No one's going to push Charmander off the crate there. I need your advice. My daughter's been sobbing. I think my daughter's been sobbing every night recently. She keeps saying she wants to see Marie, and she just cries and cries. I tried giving her a plush toy that looked just like Marie, but she got angry and yelled that it wasn't the same. How are things with your family? I hope you're not going through the same thing. If you happen to have any ideas on what to do, please let me know. Love, Minami. Yeah, the humans had it tough, huh? Well, we'll slowly find out what happened to them. Hey, so. そんなになるんだ。やってみよう。かわいいよね。The way Ditto just hugs itself. Kawaii. Well, and since it's such a pain to, travel all the way back out, we're just gonna teleport back to Driftwood. So, Masters, please, this is the wonders of a dream island. If it wasn't on stream, I would have demolished this entire building and taken it back home with me. But we also don't have stories, so. Excuse me. I hope we can get Leon's clothes into those spins. Like, I wonder if there's gonna be Leon's clothes inside as an emote. That feels like it should be, it's such like an iconic pose. Okay. Kaidu bear. Don't throw up, okay? Charmander, don't throw up, okay? A kawaii. Very cute. Are you all seeing the charms of this game yet, Masters? I just gave a yoke. We can leave Ditto here. Look! If you click the A button, 見て! ここで A ボタン押したら、メタマと遊べる。かわいい! Look at how cute and happy. かわいい。かわいすぎる。かわいすぎる。かわいすぎる。Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna put all of these back in here. Excuse me? Ah, because these ones are the seeds, of course. Excuse me, the coughing fits. This might be a sign that, it probably would be a good time to end stream too. But let's check if there we go. Are you Scyther? Are you Scyther? Are you Scyther? You're a Scyther, thank you. Kita! Very nice. I can show this before I end stream as well. What's up? You need something from me? Sorry, but you'll have to wait. I gotta get my 100 swings in. Swoosh. What number was it? They're all so head empty. I love them. They're so... Whatever, time for a little break. They're so... この子たちほんと大丈夫かな。よいしょ。The chef sights on its forearms become increasingly sharp by cutting through hard objects. A very important specialty here, chop. There we go. Excuse me. Looking for some sturdy sticks. We have a lot of sticks. We just built for an entire island too, so. Hi, dozo. Popa's really so cute. Thanks, pal. Time to cut loose. Watch closely. Wow, いい音. Very nice sound. Bam. That's you know, that's not exactly the kind of sound I would expect from slicing, but whatever you say, Saiter. Cut. Let's be honest, no one uses cut except for when you need it for cutting down trees for HM purposes, but in this game it's actually pretty important. Excuse me. There we go. Very nice sounds. Pokemon lives without trainers are wild. They're just very carefree. They do whatever they want to do. Cut is very useful. And obviously you can cut down grass. You can cut down the trees completely to get seeds to move them around. Oh, there's someone else here too. We're getting a lot of friends tonight before we end stream. Daddy Nanaka? Bellsprout? Others? Hoot hoot! Soka! Onosuka! Hoot. Hoot! Oh, hey there. Was I making like you're so round? You're so cute! Marukute kawaii? I can't help it. I just get the urge to cry out around this time. And don't worry, I'm not sad or anything. It's just a habit. Hoot. Hoot's internal clock is precise at all times. I wish I had a precise internal clock too. It tilts its head in a fixed rhythm. That's true, there is like a very fixed little bouncy rhythm. 確かになんかいいリズムで動いてますね、この子は。Trade and fly. So trade is as it is, you know, you can trade things with the Pokemon. Fly, when you're looking for other Pokemon, you can't find them. You can actually do a search for them on your Pokédex to show it really quickly. For example, I want to look for Drober. So if I click the search, you can do a little search for Drober. Try asking nearby Pokemon where to find Drober. And a Pokemon with the fly ability, like Hoot Hoot, is able to fly you instantly to who you're looking for. Are you looking for someone, Ditto? Sorry if I misunderstood something. Inkia nanda ne. Yeah, I am. Why are they so awkward with each other? Oh yeah. I think Drober is over that way. I can take you there if you want. Do you, want me to fly you there? Yeah. Take me with you. Why are they so awkward with each other? Why are they so awkward? Yeah, take me with you. No, that's okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy to help if you ever need me. So a Pokemon to fly or teleport specialty will bring you to your target. But if not, you know, Pokemon will just let you know. Well, oh, I think that Pokemon was in that direction. Joe was probably over that way. There you go, like that. So it's very convenient. And small log, which we can get by chopping down these things. There we go. Very nice. It's okay. We'll end stream soon. I'm aware. I did promise I will take care of myself. Alright. Hello, friend. I've only got nice stuff to say about Bulbasaur. We just vibe, you know? Aww, that's cute. You're so cute. Yeah, Pokemon っていいよね、本当に。You brought the small log. Just put it over there for me, would ya? You ready? Here I go. Oh, yeah, hiya, ra. This will just take a minute. So, Cider actually helps you make lumber. If you provide him with small logs like this, you can get lumber in exchange, which really helps with crafting materials, of course. Very nice. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. Excuse me. Don't mind me end it later, TBH. Well, it's not that I might too, but I do think I should rest for my trip. That was very important. We needed that picture. We needed that picture. Bulbasaur is so cute. You know what? Let's give Bulbasaur a bed. さっきのベッドちょっと不思議種にあげよう。Excuse me. Oh my gosh, my throat. I just wish we had another candle. キャンドルが欲しいな、クララ。キャンドル。Okay. Who knows? Maybe we could buy one. Let's take a look at this. Okay, we've done all of this. Can spend life coins at the shop. Candle. No candle. Very sad, Kurara. What's this? You can get human items from that PC. I see. It looks like you can use the items you receive to help other Pokemon. And my word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. Oh, Professor. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look easy. Yeah, we could tell from just now. Okay, let's turn these into the first challenges. Raise the comfort level for one Pokemon living here, adjusting the environment so they feel happy and comfortable. Okay. So you're using the PC? I could leave that to you. Is it safe to assume you agree that this area still isn't exactly a pleasant place to live? If you could use that human-like dexterity of yours to help improve other Pokemon's comfort levels, I would be very grateful. So to think of it, Bulbasaur seems to have a problem of some sort. Okay. We're just gonna give her a bed, and I'll say, I don't know, she wants some light and fine. So, oh, here's a nice little habitat here. What is this for? Oh, Heracross. I don't think I've got a Heracross yet. No, wait, I think I actually do. Nani? I never get bored when I'm with you, Ditto. Here, I want to give you something to show my... Oh, you're so cute! 3 bags of beads. I'll plant those for you. Alright, where's your Bulbasaur friend? I wish I had a nice place to sleep. We're just gonna give you a bed, but... Excuse me. I think they might want a specific bed. Oh, they keep giving me presents. They're so cute! Do you need anything? Well, something soft to sleep on. Okay. Recipe for a straw bed. We have a wooden one. You want a big wooden one instead, Bulbasaur? You can have this instead. You can have like a little sign to say this is yours too. You can even have like a little garden light here just for you, Bulbasaur. I don't have electricity right now though. Oh, where did she go? Where did she go? あれ? 不思議だねさん。不思議だねさん。Where did she go? She just left us. We made her a nice little space and she just left us. Gonna make more habitats here too. So very nice. Sorry about that, Hoot Hoot. Let me do a stream of it. There she is. Did she go somewhere? Well, come back. Does she need again a straw bed? She doesn't want the big wooden bed. She wants a straw bed. That's fine. We'll make a straw bed. So, and then we're gonna pick this up and give it to another Pokemon later. Hi. Hi. How is it, my lady? She seems very happy. Okay. Excuse me. Gonna lie down now? Okay, go ahead. Oh, she just jumped onto it. Bulbasaur, you're like slipping off the bed. You're not even on it properly. The strawberry is super comfy. I bet I'll sleep great from now on. Thank you. Aww. You have a better bed though. We gave you a wooden bed. もっといいベッドあるなのにね。I'm taking this, I'm sorry. Who lives here? Oh. This was Squirtle's place. That was Squirtle's... Squirtle. Come here. You're gonna live here from now on. There we go. Excuse me, instead of moving all of the items, we can just move the Pokemon. And there we go. Squirtle should be happier here too, next to the water. And Bulbasaur. You're gonna live here now, okay? Hi. Yep. You have a nice big bed. You don't have to share with anyone. Who wants this? We'll give this to Hoot Hoot maybe. You know what? Cider is always working hard. We can give this to Cider. Hi. Perfect. And then I think we can kind of go back to our PC and see if we get anything solved for today. ちょっといい感じで終わせれるところあるかな? So there's any good point to end stream. Oh! Very nice! It's on environment level 2. Environment level has risen. Very, very nice. Can I buy a candle, please? Comfort level is going up. Talk to them, grant your requests. Use these items to further improve comfort levels and create new habitats for Pokemon. Okay. I think we... Yep! We have a lot of challenges completed. めっちゃあるね。 Before we end stream, I can't help it. There's so much going on. Okay, that's a recipe for a candle. We can actually buy one candle by itself. And then, very importantly, inventory space. And can we get the PP up yet? Not yet. That's level 3. Okay. A workbench recipe. We should probably get that as well. So, excuse me. Now, I don't think we're gonna be able to meet them today, but I'm gonna make a space for my favorite, one of my favorite Pokemon. I think y'all know what it is already. どこがいいかな？うちの大好きな子。どこがいいかな？どこがMaybe I'll do it here. I'm gonna place the candles down. One more candle, Charmander. I need you to light those up, please. Don't throw up. And I'm gonna put a bear here. Hi. Hi. Grave offering habitat. I think it's pretty obvious what Pokemon is gonna come here, but I don't think we're gonna get them today. Magikarp. I don't know if we can get the Magikarp right now. Magikarp teaches you possibly one of the most important skills in the entire game as well. You know, Mochi, I've noticed something we lack around here. I'll keep you in suspense about what that is. A house for you! House is a building like the ones you once lived in. You might expect houses to be cramped because they're closed in by walls and roofs, but you're pretty comfy. I think a house would suit you to a T. I haven't got a clue how to go about making such a complicated building. I don't suppose there are any houses just lying around here somewhere in this economy? You won't find any houses lying around here, but you can make various buildings using building kits. A leaf den kit. Okay. Ditto. And then the tie blocks. They become level 3? You just unlocked a lot of things. Going a PP up. Very important. PP up. It gives you more PP. More inventory. Very important. Tripod. Leave den kit, which honestly I don't really want to use, but we are going to have to just for progression. I'm not sure we could build something like that all on our own. Choose where you like to live. Place the leave den kit there. Okay. Level 3 now. Very nice. Should get these as well. Okay, and then we can start kind of fixing up this town. Hay pile. Wooden construction. Fencing path. Wooden gates. There you go. Wasteland recipe set. Wooden flooring. Wooden walls. Large wooden doors. And we can buy some beans as well. Beans. Very nice. More inventory for more stealing, basically. The game info has so much personality, you somehow react to the Pokemon. They really do. I love the whole, I think it's it's for sleeping. It's a workbench. There's another one later on in the game where I think it's a polygraph that tells you like, yeah, sand is useless. And then the game is like, oh, by the way, sand is not useless. You can use it to make glass. And then when polygraph says the same thing again, too bad, sand is useless. The game is like, sorry for repeating this, but sand is not useless. And I thought that was really funny. I thought you wanted to say something. It wasn't Professor. I can't find a good angle for this. This is all I ever wanted. Who are you? Are you lost? You're not? You say you're actually the one looking? Oh, so all the humans have gotten lost, huh? Okay, I can help you look for them. I'm sure you're feeling lonely. Someone needs to find them and guide them on their way. You're so cute! Oh, the kawaii-sugiru! The Shining Lion pretending to be a guide. It leeches off the life force of any who follow it. Don't ever change, ghost type Pokemon. I love you. Charmander, you can go back and rest now. Just look at how they walk. This is the best game ever. This is the best game ever. Oh, he kills people. That's a very normal ghost type Pokemon thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. The last thing we'll do before we end stream is build a little leaf den. Just gonna dump it at the corner here where it doesn't get in the way of anything. Okay. Gather materials and Pokemon. Okay, and this is where all the building specialty Pokemon come in. Because we're gonna need them to help us actually build stuff. Okay, we have all of the items needed. Another friend here. Ah, this is very cute. Mochi! 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 That was kind of mean, Mochi. Why did you do that? Oh. Ouch, 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 ow. Hey, that's not grass, you know. Oh, this. 泣いてるじゃん。モッチ、なんてことを。なんて。Really gave me a shock. Whenever I get some sleep, everyone always thinks my head is played all grass. Oh, this. So if you're ever plucking grass around here, just be a little gentle, pretty please. Poor Oddish, oh my gosh. Its scientific name is Odium Wanderers. This made me realize that Pokemon have scientific names for the first time ever. It's said to cover distances as far as 1,000 feet when night falls, walking on its 2 roots. Very cute. Okay. We're gonna do the leaf kit real quick and then end stream. I keep saying we're gonna end stream earlier, but you know, we're still here, so... There's just so much to do! There's just so much to do! I can't help it! I can't help it! 前もね、この もうなんだろう、10分前にもね、配信終わりますって言ったのに。It's already... Well, what do you mean it's like 40 minutes past when I said I was gonna end stream? Huh? What? So, yeah, like, yeah. Okay, anyway. Oh, there's someone there too. Timber, we need you. Charmander Mantle for building. Ah. It's just Roper. Good. If you hold ZL button, you can kind of just stray from side to side for placing blocks and planting like this too, so it's really useful. Okay. And Pokemon with the grow specialty just literally does this. They help you grow your crops. Okay. 2 hours doesn't include free games out, right? I tried to keep free games out short too. But that's right. So we're like, what? Maybe just 20 minutes or so over. Fun fact, I actually don't have anywhere to crash around here yet. I would really love to live someplace like this, but... We already made you a habitat. These birds don't seem to be crawling up veggie fields for me to live in. But you look like the type of Pokemon who can make it happen, so here, take these. You just kind of smack that into our hands, right? Can I use those seeds to make a home for me? Hi. We already did. What? This is like deja vu. Did you already do what I asked? I just knew you were the I can't even speak anymore. I just knew you were the right Pokemon to ask. This is such an awesome home. Thank you so much. Perfect. Okay, but for real, I think that should maybe be pretty much all of what I wanted to show today. Unless we can find Magikarp, then that's a different story. I'll take a quick look and see if we can find Magikarp. If not, we're just gonna end stream, and if we can, we're still, we are still gonna end stream after we find Magikarp. Koi King to aereru kana? Like how in this game, the mons actually help you when they can. They can't just do human stuff, but they chime in if possible. They really are adorable. Oh, and I forgot about the leaf then. Yo, where am I? Magikarp starts with a yo. He says yo. 英語でKoi King, yo, ここどこって言ってる今。クララ、はい。ちょっとKoi Kingのこれ終わって、お家作ってちょっと終わります。はい、本当に。I promise after we're done with this Magikarp thing, we make the leap that we will end stream, okay? Yo! ちょっと、yo! Hi there, nice to meet you. I'm just a humble little Magikarp, yo. And I suddenly just found myself here flopping and splashing about. Can't remember anything before that. And wait, don't tell me. You're Ditto, right? Yo, I'm so glad I get to meet you. I hope we can be friends. Magikarp has such a charming personality. An underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but never more than 7 feet. Yabai ne. Yo. We found a lot of Pokemon. Yoisho. Excuse me. I can teach you something awesome. This is a very important skill. It's not even midnight yet, surely you can play just a bit longer. Well, the issue is that I'm recovering from a cold. And my throat is really not doing well, so I will end stream soon. That's what I told myself for this week I'll be doing. Not stream too long. Actually rest up when I have to. Hey Ditto, can I maybe get you to help me with something? Kinda missing the place I used to live. Yo, is this what being homesick feels like, yo? Anyway, basically I'll be super happy if you could make me a home kinda like this. And that's why, before we came, I made a little chair. Now, pay you back for the help, of course. I can teach you one of my best moves. I wonder what that is. There we go. Very easy habitat. Ocean fishing spot. Look at the way he's just flopping around here. He's so happy, yo! Okay, now what I meant to do. Yo! Thanks so much, Ditto! Yo! I'm so grateful for the ultimate you made me. Alright, cool. Now I'll teach you one of my best moves. As promised, you gotta watch closely while I do it, yo. Flop. Flop. Flop, flop, flop. There it is. That's one of my best moves, yo. And at the very least, hopping up on short ledges and things should be no problem for you now. I mean, it's very much only good for short ledges and things, but it's pretty cool, right? And don't go teaching any other Pokemon, okay? He's just flopping around, yo. He really is. コイキングってマジカーっていうのがそうなんだよ、マジカー。You learn how to jump. Press B to hop around. Now we can jump. This makes traveling a lot easier. Okay. Now, for real, the actual last thing we're gonna do is build the leaf den. The Bulbasaur has something to say. Nani? Ditto, do you know how to play jump rope? To play jump rope, I spin my vines round and round. And then everyone jumps up and down and tries not to trip on them. It's really fun. I've actually never done this before. これやったことないね。If you want to play jump rope, just tell me. We can try this before we end, you know? Like, right? Right? Okay, I'll get ready. はい! やってみる! はい! Start! Oh? Okay. Yeah, so we were gonna build a leaf den. これそうだね。Let's see. Okay, where are all of our Pokemon? Bulbasaur, come. You help with this? Timber, where are you, buddy? We need you. どこなの？どこに？あ、いた。どこいた？Okay. Alright, we're gonna start building this. Very nice. It takes like a IRL 15 minutes or so. Okay. Just leave the rest to us to take a lot of this. Alright, masters, my ladies. I think this is a good time to end stream. Nothing happened at all at the end there. Anyways, for tomorrow, we are gonna be doing cast and chill once again. You know, I'm doing cast and chill myself. Tiny Glade at 11 a.m. GST. And at night, we're gonna be playing more PocoPia. I'm just gonna take our time and just enjoy yourself. Do things here and there. Might play a bit off screen. And yeah, you know, we're not gonna talk about what just happened. 明日の11時はカスタムチルで、夜の21時はまた、ポコアポケをやりたいと思います。Pardon me. And also tomorrow at 11 a.m. GST, there's gonna be a super duper cute short coming up. I hope you can all look forward to that. 11時も、すっごく可愛いショート出ますので、それも楽しんでくださいませ。はい。Okay, I will actually end stream here because my throat and my nose is actually dying. 今日も見に来てくれてありがとうございます。I hope I was able to show the game well because it's a really nice and comfortable game and I think, you know, we'll be addicted to this for a bit. Alright, Master Smileys, I'll see you all again tomorrow. 今日も来てくれてありがとう。また明日ご会いしましょうね。お疲れ様。 Bye bye. One jump is better.